It's a Top That Trade Day. Joining us now, Scott Bauer. He's a CEO of Prosper Trading Academy, filling in for Phil Flynn. Thank you, Scott. And Alan Uckman, an options trading pro. Here we go, guys, with round number one, price pals. Facebook and Apple are both trading around $190. Both had lows earlier of $150. So name your top pick out of this pair.
It's really interesting that they've been tracking almost the same price. Obviously, they have a very different market capitalization, but for whatever reason, sometimes they're only 20, 30 cents from each other.
Yep.
Is there a reason that you can figure out why?
Well, is there a reason? No. But which one is going to
Higher.
200 next? Which
Right.
one is going higher next? You want me to give you my answer?
197 is the $1 trillion market capitalization for Apple.
It is. So 197, but then everybody loves, retail investors love that round number.
Right.
They love 200. And I'm going with Apple solely for the fact that 197 is that
Right.
1 trillion, and then you get a little extra momentum to 200 because it's like a magnet there.
Well, let me go one step further. Now, these stocks have been trading between, well, they went down to 150. Both of them made a bottom at 150.
Yep.
So 150 back to the 190 highs. That's a $40 move on top of those old highs. 230. They're both going to 230. And if you're not smart enough to pick which one, because I'm not, I just picked the Qs because obviously they have a lot of weight in the Qs. So if both those stocks go up and continue to run, the Qs will benefit.
And you love those long-term deep in the money call options,
Yep.
right?
Slow and steady.
Yep.
You guys are awfully friendly. Let's take it to round number two, slow mo. 90% of CEOs fear that a trade war could slow down economic growth. Will it hurt the stock market comeback?
Well, we are seeing some of that hit right now, even though we're seeing the market at all-time highs. There is so much concern from these CEOs about what is going to happen. And in fact, the latest survey, I think, was the first time in 2 years where they're actually, the number actually dipped, where
Right.
they are much more concerned about this. That being said, I truly believe that the trade issue is going to resolve itself over the next couple months, that these CEOs are just really out there more for the rhetoric than anything else
They have to be worried
cover
about something.
themselves.
They have to be worried about something.
Yeah, but
they're
I
worried
think
about
they're
slowing growth, and they're actually slowing their hiring. But again, the tape tells us we're at all-time highs in tech and all-time highs in the small caps. So I think the market's starting to ignore it. And again, remember, it's about earnings growth, and that's what's driving this market.
They're out there, Alan, covering their you-know-whats because they want to have something just in case. And
CYA.
There you go, CYA.
On to round number three, oil spill. The spread between WTI crude oil and Brent crude oil is wide. It doubled in May. So how do you play this down move in oil?
So the most important thing I could say about this is we've seen oil, at least West Texas, drop almost $10 a barrel over the last, couple weeks or so?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that drop at the pump. I'm still paying what I paid 2 weeks ago. That being said, we're at all-time highs in the spread here, $10. Just a couple months ago, we were at $3. That thing's going to contract to $5 to $6 within the next 2 months.
So I would be, from a risk-reward standpoint, I like being a buyer of oil. And also, it could be a stock market catalyst, because you remember, we're making new highs in a couple of our major market indexes, and oil's had this big sell-off. So when those oil stocks and energy stocks stabilize, that could be another boost for the market to give the S&P and the downward Dow some legs, so it's no longer a dog anymore.
And I actually see it a little bit differently than that. I think there's too much geopolitical risk being built into the price of Brent right now with what's going on.
Because it's over there.
Because it's over there.
And
all the
here.
risk is over there.
And we're over
because
here,
of
and we're
Iran.
okay.
And so, not that I don't see West Texas coming up a little bit, but I think what the bigger divergence is going to be is Brent coming back to the pack.
In your bonus round question for today, the Belmont Stakes. Will Amazon's Audible Pony that raced in the Derby be running up against Justify?
No.
The answer is no. You are correct. Thanks for being on the show, guys. Business First AM comes back after this. Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.